everyone, welcome back to the channel where we focus on kettlebells, strength, endurance, conditioning, and building muscle after 40. Today I got an absolute beast of a workout. It's based on the AMSAP method, which means as many sets as possible focused on strength, conditioning, and serious fat burning. And trust me, this one will challenge your grip, test your endurance, and build muscle all over. We're talking kettlebell snatch, burpee, and farmer's walk. The weight is no joke neither. We're going to snatch 20 to 24 kgs. And for the farmer's walk, I'm hauling 96 kilograms. This is for those ready to step up and take their fitness to the next level. And if you're over 40 and you want to become strong, fit, and lean without going to the gym twice as fast, then download my free ebook in the first link in the description. Grüezi miteinander, Gregory von Lebe here. Let's waste no time and jump right into the protocol of this powerful workout. By the way, in this video, I'm only giving you the description. Subscribe to the channel right now and don't miss the follow-along version that I'm gonna post as well soon. First up is the kettlebell snatch. I'm going for 20 reps per side in the first round and 30 reps per side in the second round. The snatch is a powerful full body move that builds explosive strength in your legs, core, and shoulders while also improving coordination and endurance. It's one of the most effective kettlebell exercises out there. Make sure you use proper form, extend the elbow on the way up, stomp your feet into the floor, use explosive hips, and punch the kettlebell overhead. If you're new to the snatch, take your time. Practice with lighter weights first, and focus on technique before going heavy. While you don't have to be scared of the exercise and you can give it a shot if you want to, it's one of those high-skill kettlebell exercises that requires patience and skill. After the snatch, we dive straight into burpees. 10 reps in the first round, 15 in the second. The burpee is a great conditioning exercise, and when paired with the snatches, it's a heart-pumping combo. The key here is efficiency. Get down, stand back up, and keep moving. Burpees will push your heart rate through the roof, and they give you a massive metabolic boost, especially after the snatch. This isn't just about burning calories though. It's about building functional, real-world endurance, strength, and some solid chest muscle. Because the burpee involves the push-up, and we're gonna do a lot of push-ups in combination with the burpee throughout this workout. By the way, we also use the military version where we stand back up and then we immediately go back down. No, you don't have to jump. It is not necessary. And just in case if you're wondering what kind of kettlebell I'm using, it's the Pro Kettlebell by my friend Nikolai Puchlov, proudly made in the USA. There's 5 things that I love about the Pro Kettlebell. Number 1, the contoured arm pockets that fit well on the clean as well as with the snatch. This means beginners will feel right at home and professionals can get rid of their calluses on their forearms. The second thing I love is the high quality texture finish on the handle, which doesn't turn your hands into hamburger meat when you do lots of swings and ballistics in general. And this also means that you don't have to use a lot of chalk. Number 3 is the ergonomics. The Pro Kettlebell is a little bit smaller than the standard competition kettlebells, which means the weight sits closer to your center of mass. You feel it in the rack position, and you get that immediate super flow feeling when you engage into the ballistics. Number 4 is the wide hollow core base, which makes it a safe option if you do kettlebell exercises on the floor, such as a handle push-up. Number 5 is the second grip because of the wide hollow core base, which lets you do curls and presses and exercises that you can't do with other kettlebells. There are even more benefits, such as a safe option of a magnetic weight chip that you can add inside the hollow core base of your kettlebell and make it heavier. Check the link in the description to get your Pro Kettlebell right now. And don't forget to use our code LEBE to get 10% off your next purchase. Now for the heavy hitter, the farmer's walk. I'm carrying a combined 96 kilos for 40 meters in the first round and 60 meters in the second. This exercise is simple but brutally effective. It strengthens your grip, builds core stability, and works nearly every muscle in your body, from your traps to your legs. Think of the farmer's walk as the ultimate test of grip strength and mental toughness. Pick up the weight, hold on for dear life, and then walk as long as you can. Carry exercises are highly underrated. You know why? Because they don't look sexy. They're simple. They're so-called low-skill exercises that don't require a lot of technique, but they give you a lot of bang for your buck. Now here's the format. We're doing 2 rounds of 6 minutes, as many sets as possible. That means you got 6 minutes to do as many sets as possible, starting with 20 snatch per side, followed by 10 burpees, and finishing with a 40-meter farmer's walk in round 1 and 2. Then, round 3 and 4 steps things up with 30 snatch, 15 burpee, and a 60-meter farmer's walk. Your goal? Push yourself to the limit. Rest as briefly as possible, but always keep moving. In between those 6-minute rounds, you want to add 1 minute of dedicated rest. And while that 1 minute looks good on paper, trust me, it's not enough to fully recuperate. And that's exactly what we want. We want to push ourselves beyond our limits. And this means we have to flirt a little bit with the red zone, while always being cautious, listening to the body, and resting longer if needed. This is a killer strength and conditioning workout, combining power, speed, and endurance into one intense session. It's perfect for building muscle and burning fat, and it's scalable, whether you're using 20 kgs or 24, or maybe even heavier. But whatever weight you choose, commit to giving it your all. Of course, as you can see in the video, Angie's rocking with me, as well as our friend Aaron. Both Angie and Aaron are using lighter weights, and they go a little bit slower than I do. This doesn't mean that I'm one of the fittest people on earth. What it means, though, is that Aaron, as well as Angie, were pushing me to go beyond my limits. And that's why it makes sense to sometimes work out with a kettlebell buddy or a coach. Somebody who makes sure that you're going beyond your limits so you can achieve your fitness goals as soon as possible. We sometimes get complacent. We always use the same weights. We always go the same pace. In order to avoid this type of complacency, working with a coach or in a group sometimes makes a lot of sense. So that's the workout, my friends. If you're looking for a challenge, this is it. So grab your kettlebells, get outside, or hit your home gym and crush this workout right now. And here's the next thing that you have to do. Clean and press that like and subscribe button, share with a friend who's also interested in kettlebells, and if you made it this far, download my free ebook in the first link in the description called the Kettlebell Code. If you're over 40, 50, or 60, you don't have a lot of time, but you still want to get fitter, stronger, and leaner as fast and as quickly as possible, this is where the kettlebell comes in. Data is showing that the over 40s, 50s, and 60s gravitate towards kettlebells because they give you so much bang for your buck. So if you want to learn more about kettlebells, download that free ebook right now in the first link in the description. It's 100% free.